The most general definition of the term is a cloud of interstellar gas and dust. But it turns out that there are several different types. Emission nebula actually emit colored light. These nebula are neat because they are often birthing grounds for new stars. The opposite of an emission nebula is a planetary nebula. Here, stars are in the process of dying and are losing layer after layer of gas to the interstellar winds. Even more dramatic are supernova remnants. These are stars that didn't wait to die. They blew up. A nuclear reaction to the core of the star causes the whole thing to implode on itself. The gases get superheated and explode outward to create these stunning displays. Reflection nebula are a completely different story. These formations are made up of dust clouds that are fine enough to reflect starlight. Perhaps the most striking nebula are dark nebulas. Dark nebula are clouds of dust and rock and interstellar junk that block the light behind them. The heavens are filled with entrancing images like these. We've only begun to scratch the surface of what else is out there amongst the stars.
Hey, welcome back to Afternoon Delight. Chris Brown is back in the news.
Is it good or bad this time?
Oops. Not good. I wouldn't
ever
say it's the
good?
greatest thing.
Not
No,
really.
he's in the media for his tweet, "Your plan's not working. I'm not going anywhere. Get used to me." I think that was about like the media
Or is it- or is
coming
it-
at him about the high school girl tweets about him saying,
Oh,
we all heard about
Don't
that.
cross him, he'll beat you up.
Yeah.
Well,
Tweets
don't
the
you
one
think
Here,
it's
let's see
cute?
this.
That he was-
By shameless drunk girl, Chris Brown can beat me anytime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Or,
for the
or
Grammys.
how about this one? You can punch me in the face anytime.
What's wrong with American society? Like, that's weird.
Oopsies.
Well, it's all these dumb teenage girls that are on
Oh
Twitter.
my God, Chris Brown.
Oh my
God.
God, he gets cute.
Yeah.
He's like the cutest.
He's like the best singer ever.
I really like when he just like beats me. That's my favorite part.
I like when he goes to jail for domestic violence.
That's my favorite superstars.
The
Seriously,
sad,
I love it.
the sad thing about this is, like, he
They-
is really talented and he can dance.
He
and
can
he's
dance.
very good at kind of sing sometimes. But, yeah, that the whole Rihanna beating thing had to overshadow everything, I think. And
Well,
now you have dumb people like this that can't.
Be serious.
if you
serious.
trip up like one time, like people are always gonna remember that he beat up. His
Like, he just
girlfriend.
expects
Like,
us to
come on.
forget,
she's like
like,
America's
oh,
sweetheart
guys,
now."
one time I screwed up. I punched my girlfriend one time. Just forget about it.
Your face
was
punched
one-
her more than one
Yeah.
time.
I saw the
I'm so-
pictures.
She
It
was
looked
looking
pretty bad.
rough.
All because she threw his rental key card or rental car keys. So
That's why.
That's why.
that's what I heard.
that's-
Was he
That
like
makes
under the
sense.
influence?
Well, I don't think you just hit your girlfriend not under the influence.
Well, maybe he's just a big
Big turd.
violent jerk.
I mean, I don't know.
I think so.
He just needs to make better
Not gonna
choices, I guess.
say it, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think he's the smartest guy in the world,
You can say that.
You can say it.
and he
it's
has
cool.
a maturity level about
That big.
yay high.
Well, isn't he like our age, 22, 23?
Is he
maybe?
really?
Is he really?
Yeah.
I always thought he was older because I guess like he beat up.
I feel like I'm
Rihanna
smarter than
when we
that.
were, like,
Well, Rihanna's
12.
not that old.
Yeah, they're all
No.
our age. A lot of celebrity screw-ups are our age, actually. It's about that time.
our generation is
Lindsay
terrible.
Lohan, off
Lohan.
topic,
Train wreck.
but
Train wreck.
she's 2 years
Lindsay
older than
Lohan.
us, maybe 1 year older than all of us, and she honestly looks like she's 50.
She
Yeah.
was straight up my role model when I was growing up.
I'm
like
sorry?
I know.
The days of
Until she, like, dyed her
Freaky
hair
Friday
blonde. When she
and
was,
all
like-
those were the good Lohan years.
When she was Ginger Lindsay, like she was a cool kid, and then like
Then she went blonde and things got weird.
yeah,
And then she
people
started
go blonde
dating
and
that
things get.
DJ girl.
blonde.
Oh yeah,
People.
she dated that girl for a while. Yeah, that's right. Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Ugh.
Lindsay.
All right, well, Sir Paul McCartney recently announced that he is going to give up smoking pot at age 69. He said he's smoked his share and enough is enough. So,
Enough is enough. 69
You're
years. You know what?
69.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Tapping out.
like
No.
by the time I'm 69, I'm gonna be taking up like really crazy activities because I could
Rock
die any
climbing.
day.
Why would you stop at
Bungee
that
jumping.
age?
Yeah, it's
Well, because he has like
You're
an
not
8-year-old
even-
daughter, and he kind of wants to be like
8?
yeah.
Oh.
Paul McCartney. He's
I was gonna say,
Sir
if I'm
Paul.
that old and I had like a problem with something, I wouldn't stop. Like,
What's
I'm
the
gonna
point
die
at that
soon
point?
anyway.
Well, what if you had an 8-year-old daughter? Like when you're 68, it's gonna be hard enough. To, or
Well,
69.
I would hope that when
Hard
I'm
enough to-
69, I wouldn't have an 8-year-old daughter.
Yeah, but he's Paul McCartney.
Well, I'm not.
Oh man, he covered it well. I would have never guessed. And he smoked.
No.
I guess I kind of knew when he was in the Beatles.
He was in the Beatles. How would you have never guessed he smoked?
Well, like,
Well,
we figure he
come
stopped
on.
a while ago.
Yeah,
Yellow
like,
Submarine.
He would have.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Those
Every
were the
Beatles
60s,
album
you just
ever.
kind of assume.
People did
but
things
I
in the
just
60s.
Never, I don't know. I didn't peg Paul McCartney when he was rocking out in the Super Bowl to me
Still-
smoking
Like
up
cute
a
old
joint.
Paul McCartney, not
Still
like
smoking the
young,
Like he
marijuana.
looks like
rockin' Paul McCartney.
like yeah. I don't know.
I'm sure he's.
I
I'm
know.
sure he's a nice man.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
He dated a
Alright.
girl with one leg. That's cool. Good for him.
And
She was in
signed a
Wings.
prenup
She
before.
was in Wings.
She was in Wings. Oh, wow.
She was.
didn't-
Blowing your mind.
Blew it. Gone.
All right. Well,
Moving on.
keeping with the music theme here, Adele recently said that she was going to take a 5-year hiatus, but that was a lie. So she's not only a Grammy winner, she's a liar. She was on the cover of Vogue, and in the interview she downplayed it. She said, "I've had a few days off now, and then it's the Brit Awards here at home, and then I'm straight into the studio. Booyah. 5 years? More like 5 days." So apparently she got a little overzealous with her words after the Grammys. I guess when you clean house at the Grammys, you can say whatever you want.
Whatever. I love her. She's
Oh.
all talented. I don't care if she's
No complaints from this guy.
5 years, 5 days.
She can
love
sing.
her.
She can sing to
Love
me
her.
any day.
And weren't you just so excited that she like took over everything, every category? I was like, well, I don't want that person to win. Boom, Adele.
If someone was
taking
gonna
it
win the
over.
award, I'd rather it be someone with talent like Adele.
Exactly.
Touche.
Oh,
She
half
can-
those people that were nominated, I was like, how did they get?
You know,
in
and
this
it's not
category?
her fault that she's overplayed.
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't play.
Yeah, yeah,
she doesn't
yeah.
like play at the radio stations. Like she just makes good music.
Her too. 21 years old. 22 now.
Well, that makes me feel
23.
good about
She's
myself.
bringing up our
I know.
our age
Just
group.
like dominating.
We got Lindsay Lohan bringing it down, but we got Adele bringing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Average
Exactly.
amount.
Checks and balances.
All right, I'm gonna move on to a story. Nothing about music or anything, but just very interesting. And one of the reasons why I kind of hated middle school. Middle school in South
dance.
Florida.
The dances.
No, I was just so
The bullies?
awkward.
Was it
I
the- was it the bullies?
No, I was just all limbs, and I had like a really awfully short, like bowl cut haircut with braces. It was awful. Anyway, moving on from the past. A middle school in South Florida was overrun by raccoons, and apparently kids were starting to say things to the teacher that they could hear, like scurrying in the ceiling, and it wasn't really addressed until a raccoon peed. It came through the ceiling and fell on some kid while he was at his desk. And now parents are outraged because there was parents had no idea. The raccoons had been there for a couple weeks. And now, the health inspectors came and the school has 30 days to clear them out.
How many raccoons are we talking about?
They didn't say. I'm guessing quite a few.
6?
It
Like
says
when I see
overrun the
when
school.
I hear overrun, I'm imagining
Like
a
just
pack of raccoons just
Like
Running
a
running through the
Lion
hallway,
King
just tearing
stampede.
apart
yeah,
garbages.
like
and
the stampede of raccoons
Yeah.
down the hallway, and people just getting mauled.
I mean,
by
if it's
them.
3 or 4
PETA.
I don't know.
raccoons
PETA.
camping out in the ceiling, I'm
I
okay
have no
with
idea.
that.
I don't know.
Let 'em
And
stay.
ironic, the middle school was named Woodland Middle School.
Oh, well, that's appropriate.
Well, then they should just leave them.
Yeah.
Leave 'em. Mascots,
nature.
new mascots, kids.
We're gonna change to the
Not
fighting
as bad
raccoons
as
now.
when I was in middle school. We could hear mice running through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Would you rather have mice or raccoons?
Mice.
He had asbestos.
I guess mice.
Mice.
He just had
Oh, who didn't
asbestos.
have
Yeah.
asbestos?
We just had asbestos and,
Just
and lead
asbestos.
paint at my school, so it was fine.
I love lead paint.
Can we just, for a second, that kid is going to be the kid who got peed on by a raccoon for the rest of his
Forever.
life.
They will be
Like,
talking
at
about him in
their
college.
30-year class
yeah.
reunion. Oh, you got
We
peed
still
on.
High
talk
school
about it.
graduation.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, bro, remember that time you got peed on?
Yeah, I do. I never forgot
Yeah,
it. Thanks.
yeah, no. Thank you
Thanks,
for
I go to
bringing it
counseling
up.
now.
That was
It's
awesome.
Never
We
gonna
still
go
talk
away.
about the boy that ate the fly in my 4th grade class.
You still friends?
I don't know what happened to him.
I used to
That's
capture flies and put
protein.
them
He
in
ate a
my-
fly,
protein.
and then another boy saw it, puked on another kid. Forever remember it. We talk about it to this day.
That's a great.
this day.
That's a great memory.
Right?
It's a
Right.
great memory.
This is a cataclysmic chain of events. I love it.
Okay, well, Lacrosse's very own is in the news and celebrity spotlight. Reed Grimm advanced again in American Idol. How far do you think he goes?
He's
I
winning
say,
it to the top.
Number one.
Number one?
Number one in my heart.
Now, he's from
right
my
behind Whitney.
hometown, and rumor has it, I'm going to say this, my dad called me, and he was just like, so, rumor has it that Reed Grimm made it to the final 24, says so-and-so. So, apparently that leaked. That was hot news
Is this
in
breaking
Ellsworth.
news?
When
Are
does
you- are
it
you
start
breaking news
being
right here?
live? When does it start?
I don't exactly know. I know
Never.
he was in, Ellsworth 2 weeks ago.